Hello everyone, my name is Nushazana and today I will be presenting two major issues that are currently impacting our society, which is the rising cost of living and environmental pollution. I will explain how these issues arise, who they affect, and discuss two practical solutions for each issue using critical thinking and creative problem solving. Let me explain the definitions of critical thinking. So, critical thinking is the process of actively analyzing, evaluating, and synthesizing information to make reasoned, logical, and well-informed decisions. It involves questioning assumptions, identifying biases, considering multiple perspectives, and using evidence to solve problems effectively. So, let's start with the first issue. The rising cost of living has become a growing concern worldwide. Over the past few years, we have seen sharp increases in the price of essential goods and services, such as food, housing, healthcare, and transportation. So this issue stemmed from several factors including inflation, disruptions in global supply chains caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, geopolitical tensions like wars or trade restrictions, and the rising cost of raw materials and energy. Who is affected? So this issue affects a broad spectrum of society, but low-income families and individuals are the most vulnerable. They often struggle to cover basic needs like rent and groceries. Middle-income families too are feeling the pressure as they have to cut back and savings or reduce spending on non-essentials. Students and fresh graduates entering the workforce also face difficulties in balancing expenses with limited income. Let's look at how we can tackle this problem. So, one effective solution is improving financial literacy and personal budgeting. Many people are unaware of how to track their expenses, prioritize needs, and plan for emergencies. So, by adopting critical thinking skills, individuals can create a monthly budget to allocate their income wisely, such as they can cut unnecessary expenses like dining out frequently or subscribe to multiple streaming platforms. Other solutions: on a larger scale, governments can implement targeted interventions such as subsidies for essential items like food, electricity, and fuel. Another measure is to regulate housing markets to prevent price hikes in rental and property costs. At the community level, initiatives like food banks, carpooling system, or barter trades can provide immediate relief for struggle families, such as neighbors could share resources like groceries or tools to reduce expenses collectively. This not only elevates financial burdens but also fosters a sense of solidarity within the community. So by combining personal efforts with systematic interventions, we can address the rising cost of living and create a more equitable society. The second issue is environmental pollution, particularly the alarming increase in plastic waste. Each year, more than 300 million tons of plastic are produced globally, and a significant portion end up in landfills, rivers, and oceans. So these problems arise from overconsumption, a culture of convenience favoring single-use plastic, and inefficient waste management system. So who is affected? Plastic pollution has widespread consequences. Marine animals like turtles and fish often ingest or become entangled in plastic debris, leading to injuries or death. Humans are also impacted when microplastic enter the food chain, potentially causing long-term health issues. Moreover, polluted ecosystems lose their ability to support biodiversity, threatening the survival of many species. Now, let's explore two solutions to combat these pressing issues. One solution is encouraging the use of sustainable alternatives. Government can take the lead by banning or taxing single-use plastic, as has been done in countries like Rwanda and Canada. Businesses can also innovate by adopting biodegradable packaging or reusable materials. For individuals, simple changes such as using cloth bags, metal straws, and refillable water bottles can make a significant impact. Applying creative thinking, people can find ways to repurpose old items instead of discharging them. Second solution is raising public awareness about the dangers of plastic pollution and how to combat it. Schools can incorporate environmental education into their curriculum to teach students about the importance of sustainability. Government and NGOs can run campaigns to encourage recycling and proper waste disposal. Community actions also plays a key role. Organizing clean-up drive in neighborhoods or along beaches not only remove waste but also motivates participants to take responsibility for their surroundings. In conclusion, the rising cost of living and environmental pollution are two critical challenges of our time. While these issues may seem overwhelming, they can be addressed through critical thinking, collaboration, and innovative problem solving. For the cost of living, we can improve financial literacy and advocate for target government interventions. For environmental pollution, adopting sustainable practices and fostering communication can make a big difference.